Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Driven by passion, dedication and an innovative spirit, LINDT's master chocolatier creates the world's finest chocolate. Take this Italian classic to the next level with the decadent range of LINDT Excellence chocolate, the perfect treat for the whole family. Jay, you're doing it again. You gave us a delicious starter, a very hearty main, and now it's time for dessert. So what's on the menu?
So we're doing a dark chocolate and coffee tiramisu. And listen, I can't get all the credit because Salome is the brains behind these recipes today. These are her favorite dishes, and I'm just purely executing them, and I hope I'm doing them justice.
Yes, you did with the starter and the main. However, this one I always struggle with. So I'm hoping that you're going to help me also a little bit.
Let's give it a go. So I think the first thing to do is to make our chocolate ganache. Now, you know, LINDT Excellence is known for all of their amazing flavors, and I think it's such a great segue into dark chocolate. So I think I'm going to let you do the honors and choose a flavor that we're going to use today. So we've got orange intense, sea salt,
Chocolate.
chili, 85% or the 70%, which is the one we've used for...
I want to go with the chili.
Chili.
Yeah,
Okay.
my girl. You see, I
took
knew
one
it.
for the team, girl.
I knew it. Get along. I love the heat of that chili. It's not too overpowering, but it is just the right kick that you need within that dark chocolate.
Have you tasted this before?
No, I haven't.
Would you like a try? Let me give you both a try. Sorry?
Yeah, you know I'll
Give
never
that
say
a
no.
taste.
I'll never say no. And you know what? You know, you did speak about how intimidating making a tiramisu is, but all you need to do is take it step by step, layer by layer. How's it?
Love it.
It's the perfect balanced chocolate. And I think this chili is such a good option because it has that bit of kick that just brings the heat at the end of the day. So we're going to make our... Enjoying it. So we're going to start with our chocolate ganache. So I've just broken up the chili. So equal quantities of cream and chocolate.
Okay.
Lovely.
Okay, so I'm just going to in fact, I think I overdid it with the cream. You technically don't want to boil your cream.
Cream is always like, come on.
We're going to motor on. So I'm going to pour the hot cream over the chocolate. Okay, and then just let that sit for a second.
Watch it melt.
Watch it melt down, and then after about a minute or so, you can start stirring it through. So the layers...
Jay, quick question. You spoke about you essentially do not want to overboil your cream. Why is that?
Because sometimes the cream can split, so it'll split between the different layers, so you'll get the fats separating from the milk solids and so forth, and then that will make your ganache split, and that's not what we want today. But quick tip, if your ganache does seem to be splitting, add a tablespoon of boiling water or boiling milk to it, and just give it a stir again, and it sort of emulsifies it back together.
I think mine split the last time I made it because it was a mess.
So on your side, Salome, what is it about a tiramisu that you just felt it has to be on the menu today?
Do you know, I love coffee. So it's got that coffee, obviously, you know, taste. So that's why I actually like it so much. I really do. So that's why, yes, and the chocolate, you know, the dark chocolate is just going to be the...
It's a masterpiece. And, you know, I completely resonated with you, Salome, when you said that you don't really love sweet things and chocolate like that. But this, for me, is that perfect in-between. That is why, at the end of every dinner meal, I can just have a square, just one square, until I finish the entire slab. Trust me, it doesn't last long, but I do try. I think
I'm one of those, because I know a lot of my female friends, they all love chocolate.
Yeah.
And I always wonder why, because I'm not really a chocolate person. And you look like you're a chocolate girl.
Definitely not. One thing about me, I am loud and proud about the fact that I've got a savoury tooth. You know, those prawns we made earlier. You know, that chili, that is me.
Flavor that.
I love chicken wings, I love chips, I love ribs, but right now we're focusing on desserts, and we're finding a nice in-between for people like us who don't have a sweet tooth at all. But this is something that is easy that everyone can enjoy. So on the leveling station.
Okay, great. So our ganache is done, so we're going to let that sit for a second. Now, obviously, tiramisu, iconic ladyfinger biscuits. So, Salome, I'm going to ask you to take one of these.
Yes.
Okay, and then just dunk it into your coffee or pre-brewed coffee. So we've got a medium roast here. And, I mean, this is sort of where you can bring in your own flair.
You just dunk the whole thing.
You're dunking it like a rusk, girl. You got to be delicate. Quick, in and out.
I messed it up the last time. I'm messing it up again on TV.
Okay. But you can still use this.
I think start with 2 2 lady fingers done.
No pressure, no pressure. But there is no right and wrong, Jay, when it comes to dunking these lady biscuits in the coffee.
Not at all, because I think actually what Salome is doing is actually great because then it makes it an easier eat.
An easier scoop.
So sometimes if it's not completely absorbed, it can be tough to eat it. So
I would actually like that, you know, that crispy crunch.
Well, look here, nothing stops you from just putting them in like this or using a different biscuit if you wanted to. Okay, then
so
we
just 2 for the top.
So just a bit.
Next layer.
That's enough. So the next layer we've got.
Okay. Next layer is the cream.
This is a whipped cream coffee situation. So we're bringing in more coffee. So you can just put a layer of that and just squish it down.
You're doing well. You're nailing it.
Look, what I love about this dessert, Salome, is that you can make a mess, but the end result will always be cute.
And it will always taste the same.
The taste just must be good.
I love that thinking. And then can I help you out here with some of our chocolate ganache?
It's thickened up perfectly.
It's thickened up. It could still do with a few minutes in the fridge, but I think, you know, once you've assembled it, we'll put them in the fridge for a little bit. Okay, and then you're basically going to do that over and over until you get a complete one like the one we have inside. So again with the biscuits, another layer of cream, and then I think just a dusting on cocoa powder, and you'll be done.
And just like that, we have reached the end of our delicious tiramisu recipe. Teamwork makes the dream work here in the kitchen.
I see that.
And now you still need to sing for us, so I don't want to overwork you.
Please, just stop.
Just like that, our special sprinkling on the top. What a delicious take on this classic dessert. Now, whilst we enjoy our tiramisu, we would like to take this opportunity to extend our heartfelt thanks to the entire LINDT family for always bringing a touch of luxury and sweetness to our kitchen, from decadent recipes to elegant gifting solutions. But here's a brief recap on how to make this tiramisu. See you after this. Share.